Now, you might be wondering why Leigh-Anne keeps darting eyes down to our table here. It's because we've got a pot of what looks like the most delicious honey in the world. And would you believe me if I said this was cultivated, if that's what honey is, how it's produced, in our own city? If that piques your interest, take a look.
One Harrington Street building in Cape Town's District 6 has a secret on the rooftop. Beekeeper Marinae Williams placed the first of a network of urban hives here, where they are safe from pesticides and protected from wind.
I first had the idea of bringing hives into an urban setting, pretty much based on what's happening in the rest of the world, particularly the big cities like New York, Paris, London, where it's a very big trend. And I figured because we've got the whole mountain full of fynbos and all of that, they should be very happy here. There's a lot of foraging and food for them. So that's where it started.
The 2 Cape honeybee colonies were installed on the rooftop a year ago. Before then, they were wild swarms that people wanted to remove from residential homes.
The challenge of moving was really just getting them through the building up the roof. But we did that at night when bees are normally very dormant. On this particular roof, I collect honey from these bees about twice a year, sort of midsummer and then the end of summer. We smoke them out and then we open the lid and we take each frame out, inspect it, then take it away, replace it with another one and take it out, and the honey then gets extracted.
The rewards are sweet. Table Mountain fynbos delivers a unique taste.
There are differences between all different honeys. This urban honey that's been cultivated here has definitely got a strong fynbos taste to it. It's a little bit more savoury. Often more fruity, flowery farm honey is a much sweeter honey. But all honeys will differ in terms of what the bees forage on.
Bees play a vital part in food security. The president of the Honeybee Foundation, Dominique Marchand, is a proud custodian of these precious populations.
Bees are so important in our daily life. About food, for example, that's what we have to remember. Bees are not just there to make honey, they are there to provide pollination. And pollination just not about fynbos and other flowers, but about fruit, about vegetables, about seeds, etc., etc. And we have to remember that 30% of our daily food depends on the pollination provided by honeybees.
Bees do sting, so Dominique's philosophy to farming in the city is simple. Keep the hives somewhere out of the way and provide beekeepers with proper training. He also wrote manuals to this effect. The mother city has the perfect weather and plenty of unused spaces for a buzzing bee revolution.